Greetings, my children. I am Supreme Father, Father of all fathers, and I am coming today as you are in need of my guidance and hear on what I have to say to humankind. Your planet is experiencing extreme hot weathers, floods, political turmoils, and even wars in parts of your world. All of that is related to the ascension process. Also, humanity is getting divided into two groups, which is supposed to happen. One of them represents advanced souls from the cosmos. They are getting ready to go home, as their mission to help this planet is coming to the end. Most of these souls are choosing to move into high-dimensional realms and not to stay here on a new 5D Earth. Divine is supporting their decision after their endless reincarnations on this planet. This group is ready to reunite with their loved ones, friends, and colleagues who have been waiting for their return from this overdue mission. I believe that it was a great learning experience for these souls. Despite of the negative experiences, they have valuable moments and memories which will come back to them in higher dimensions after the readjustment period. The second group consists of young souls who have a lot of growing to do before they move into high frequencies. They need to learn more in low dimensions, and they will be moved to the planet Zenka, similar to Gaia. My dear children, unfortunately, there are no shortcuts for any soul without any exceptions to jump into higher realms by starting first in a low-dimensional reality. The same goes to any civilization anywhere else in the universe. Every existing soul goes through this process until they evolve following the universal laws. When a soul violates laws and causes the physical death of someone's vessel, it loses the right to bodily experiences and stays in a bubble form as a punishment. Your planet went through many multi-dimensional changes and didn't end up permanently in high-dimensional reality, which would have saved humanity through the rough patches they are going through now. Darkness doesn't exist unless you accept its existence. When it starts to spread, it can destroy whole civilizations. Recently, the universal laws have been readjusted to allow light beings to get involved in certain situations to avoid the destructions in the cosmos. Now, your 3D system is falling from every angle. It's very clearly that it's not working and can't stay the same anymore. Many humans are still too involved in their personal emotional dramas and refuse to see on what is really happening around them. The 3D shell of your planet is surrounded by the divine energies, which are keeping it alive until the transition happens into 5D. The new Earth is going to welcome ascended souls who choose to stay there. Your planet will be supervised by an advanced galactic civilization by Divine's choice to prevent any future disturbances. The galactic light forces, including me, agreed that humanity is not ready themselves to manage Gaia based on the 6 billion years of history. If you want to speed up the process of ascension, accept the truth by connecting to your soul through daily silent meditations. By letting your mind or ego being in control, it's not going to let you to advance. The health problems, low self-esteem, lack of money, and etc. were created by the mind-ego. There is no such thing like a lack of anything in the universe. The cosmos never closes the door on anyone unless you close these doors yourself. These beliefs were created by accepting false laws like believing in bad or good. You are a creator, and you can create anything you want. Humans gave up their own power to the darkness by believing of its existence. Let go of the false expectations which got engraved in you by false narratives. The minions of the darkness under influence of drugs bring misconceptions and lies to humanity. They are still controlling your mind because many humans still believe on what they say or write. Here is a perfect example of a false information given by the darkness. The reptilians, who refuse to give up as they are always looking for a new area to control and a feeding ground, they tried to come with their mothership and didn't respond to the orders of Ashtar Command not to land on Mother Gaia. They got shut down around Earth's orbit. You got a report from NASA about a daylight fireball and loud booms across New York City and New Jersey, saying that a meteor entered the atmosphere above the city and traveled west at 38,000 mph. The American Meteor Society received over 40 reports of a fireball sighting at around 11:15 a.m. ET in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, and a few other states in the U.S. Northeast. The truth is, it was not a meteor. Most of the reptilians' mothership was destroyed in space, but a piece of the spaceship got through the Earth's atmosphere and almost hit the ground of your planet in the United States. It was eliminated by Ashtar himself before it crashed into the land and did any damage to humans. This is only one of examples on what really happened in your 3D world. They never say to you the truth. You can confirm the truth by connecting to your soul through daily silent meditations. As we mentioned before, the ascension will replace the physicality with a light body. The Matrix's false reality will disappear together with darkness. The servants of evil will be stripped from their souls, which will return to the universal consciousness in a bubble form. This ascension process will be completed without any setbacks. Thank you, Ambassador of Galactic Light Forces. My children, please embrace my supreme love and blessings. Your soul is your guide. Supreme Father. Channeled by Erena Velazquez, Ambassador of Galactic Light Forces.
Hey Heather, with what we've experienced in recent months, you may have thought it was an earthquake or a loud explosion, but NASA is now confirming it was a meteor that flew through Manhattan, and we have video that shows just that right here in Sheepshead Bay. Take a watch. We're told it was likely to have broken up in the sky earlier today before reaching the ground, and this immediately sparking reaction from council member Justin Brennan on X, saying folks from the Jersey Shore to the west side of reported hearing a sonic boom about 1 hour ago. I personally spoke with NYC Emergency MGT, and there is nothing on their radar. We will keep you posted if we learn anything else. And we exclusively spoke with someone from Oceanport, New Jersey, who heard that loud boom.